Okay, that's it.
I went to high school with her. I think from day one we hit it off. She was new in SS1. I started the school at GS1, but she was new at SS1. And from day one, I told her, when's your birthday? February 18th? No way! February 18th. So we shared the same birthday. And from then on, we've been like inseparable. Literally, I'm the godmother to her daughters. That's how much love we share, and I don't take it for granted. Those are my babies. That's how I met her at Jackie, and we celebrated about 26 birthdays together. Even when we were apart from each other, we always don't play with each other's birthday. I always tell this story. But we are birthday dates. We are, but I had my 40th birthday last year, so I'm a year older. And she's having her 6th. So I'm giving up my birthday this year to focus on her. That's how much I love her. But I always tell the story. She didn't. No. I let her celebrate it without traveling. Because the one year that we tried to travel together the weekend of our birthday, it was hard to decide who to focus on. So we're not doing this again. Anyway, this is the story I always tell that is absolutely dear to my heart. To show how much I love her and how much sacrifices she has made for me. My wedding, she was in Nigeria, and of course in that time they didn't used to give this out to young people because they think you're going to run. So she didn't make it, but she was dating Larry at that time, and she absolutely insisted. Even though Larry and I hadn't seen, we hadn't talked since we left the Janiki. She insisted that he fly out to my wedding to represent her, and he did. That meant the world to me. So I love this girl. When people were like, they went to Nigeria in this season, why? At this time. I said, if you can take my phone and call up there and tell her that I'm not coming, please do it. But absolutely, otherwise, I will be here for her. And so I love you. You know that.
And then she with her husband and left her 2 kids.
That's okay. They all left children. Nobody's child is here. So that's my story. We'll skip.
Out there. My husband always tells me about how sweet she is, but that was my own encounter we had. So I was supposed to leave America during COVID to Nigeria with my newborn, and I got to New Jersey and my flight was cancelled, and there was no hotel to stay, there was nothing, and Ginny just gave her a call and she was like, why not? I'm here. And in 30 minutes she's there with me, my mom, the baby. She set up the whole room. Baby things were there. It was as if she was ready. Yes, I had a nursery. I had everything. She would bring food upstairs for my mom to eat, and there was a platter with her husband. Like they already made Nigerian food, pop, everything. I was like, oh wow, this is so good to be husband. She didn't even feel like it was a burden to her. Yeah, even though I had to leave, she was like, okay, can stay for as long as she wants. But that really meant a lot to me because it was a period where everybody was afraid for their lives.
Yes. Nobody was having anybody in their house.
Yeah, nobody was having anybody in their house, and she took 3 people in, and she didn't even complain. Happy birthday, sis. Yoruba woman.
Yoruba boy.
So I've been on Pep for like over 20 years. I can't remember how, where, like she's always just been that friend that, she's selfless actually. She's I wasn't the kind of person that kept quite a lot of friends because I was the shy kid. I wasn't too I was never that, me now you see is not the person I was then.
Yeah.
I was always very
Timid.
Yeah, timid and stuff, but she's always very like, he's gonna say it. I actually we all met together. So, and she's just a selfless person. That's what I know. There's a lot I can say, but I will not. It's not gonna end.
I'm not aware. I can remember, but I can't remember at the same time.
Yeah.
She's cousins to my friend. We went secondary school together. Only with me. So that's how we met. So I've known her since like 5 days. I've known her forever. Yeah. We're secondary school. It's one guy. So That's very long time ago.
Oh, yeah, good donkey.
All of them must see now. How old are you name?
I did do that.
For a long time. She's people have been saying all this. Okwe is a subtle bully, but she does it out of love. Alright, she's a subtle bully. Okwe would make you do the things that you never do in your life. But when she's getting you to do it, you don't even know you're doing it.
Oh, God.
She will just keep pushing you until you're like, why did I do this?
Yep.
So that's how it is. But it's never out of spite.
No.
It's never once she gets what she wants. Pushing out of love. One of the two. She's a very good person. I know the whole family. My cousin, she everybody. So, out of my heart, it's always a good having doing it for you. I didn't have a choice. How can I go and present to do something? Simba, I want to know my
Wow.
My name is Joey Philip. Yes. For Philip Vladikov. Formerly known as. Sorry. So I met Okwe through Larry, my best friend.
Where is the person that
So I used to go to Ikoyi to see to where he comes. And then they became close, and then we became like a family of some sorts. We used to hang out a lot back then. And we kind of formed this. Yeah, very much. Yeah, that's what happened.
Because it used to be me, her, and Tolu.
So yeah.
That's good.
And then they all left me in that.
Are you hurt? Are you hurt? No, this is therapy.
Let's express it.
I've been holding the fort. Oh yes, I concur with Okwe being a sort of bully. To the point that some of my friends, well, maybe I'm on the phone with Okwe and they're like, who is that? I said, Okwe, Ma. Because
Don't cross her.
serious. I mean, yeah, we've been good friends since. She dragged me to make sure that my own quotas and preparations were. I know. I mean, sometimes I can be.
Yeah.
I can be.
Thank you for that.
I can be far away. Don't worry. But she made sure she was on my neck. Morning, afternoon, night, knowing that. And at the end of the day, it came out good. So, yeah, that's my.
There's one name that mentioned to me that this person is always alive, this person is ginger, this person is ginger. Today he was at the house. He was one of the first people to come and pick up the shirt. Yep. So to come and pick up the shirt and so pretty much you can tell that.
So Christopher was shit now.
No.
My name is Christopher. Some of you used to know me as Jimmy.
Volume.
I don't shout.
We are standing.
Alpha Subway.
So, Jimon died January 6, 2019. Horrible.
They did not tell us on the Janet
I've said that. That's what I compliment. I'm the one that talks. The one that makes. So, I'm happy to meet you again. Wishing you a beautiful 40 years and more ahead. I'm also a beautiful women.
Yes,
And we have lovely hearts. Yes, I've enjoyed all of this paparazzi. And we'll continue the weight loss tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Or Sunday, no, Sunday.
Like she's so, in fact, there was a time I called and I was like, I hope you're not tired of me already. Because I'm not really like a social butterfly like her. Even though when it comes to go out there and be the life of the party, but I don't really go out. But she's always inviting me and I'll always turn it down. Oh, okay, I'm busy. But there was a time also last year, she came to my house. She like told her, we're going together. That was in Delaware. Yeah, she like told her, I'm coming. We're going together. You know, so a very selfless woman of God. She's just a selfless person. You know, she never gets tired at all. Energy goddess. When she told me, oh, there's a dinner, I said, hey. I was like, Alright, so like I said, welcome to the fourth floor. I turned 42 years ago.
Oh shit,
And I tell her that 40 still is the new 20.
Yes, ma'am. Tell them.
You're just starting your life.
Yes, you are.
And by God's will, you 60.
Amen.
80. 120. She Christ that is coming by God's grace.
Amen.
You should not leave out Mr. Larry. Like, such a good support system. Like, seriously.
So before I pass the mic to the next person, I want to introduce her properly. This is our assistant best friend. Oh yes. Our relationship is long distance, but since she's the one that lives in town, I let her help me hold the fort down. You know what I'm saying? And she does an amazing job. Because God knows that we don't follow up with
This is a special person though. Yes, sis. Come on, tell her how you met her.
Hi everybody. Well, I have a new title today. Assistant. Yes, so assistant best friend. No, I'm assistant best friend. Special advisor. You like that one? I like that one. Special advisor to the assistant best friend. Because I paid both of us February 18th. So let assistant best friend. Special. Bala blue of the blue. Yes. Oh no. You know, but I can think of how we met.
What's your name?
Oh, hi everybody. My name is Kenny Osuma. And this is my husband, Jackie Osuma. So I was trying to think of how we met, and then I was like, actually, we met 2000. No, actually, physically, we didn't even meet. Remember when she came to America? I was at work, and she came and she gave me all this Nigerian stuff. She had never even seen me before. Like, she brought me like beads and the headband, those head like kente stuff. I was like, okay, who is this? Yeah, I was present. I mean, Larry's wife to be. So like after that, we now met, maybe like months later, and I was like, oh, thank you for my gift and blah blah blah. And then we just became close. We started talking, and every day I would call her, check on her, and we just became close. And then on my wedding, she was like, oh, this wedding, how are we gonna do it? I mean, I don't know anything about all these things. My husband was one that even all my clothes and dresses, all this stuff is not me. I would say tomboy 100%. So I'm like, makeup I don't have. She took me to go get my first set of MAC powder and all this stuff. That's how the partner. I never went to MAC. Let's get ready. Umbo. One house. One house. You want my makeup artist on my wedding day? Oh wow. I'm like, mommy, I don't really know. Like, you have to do something. I said, mommy, for what? Even the wedding, she looked at me. I just wanted to go to court and end it. But this one was pushing me to do it. Like, you have to do it. He said, you're the only girl in the family. I'm like, she took me to Macy's one night. It wasn't even like 2 days to the wedding. In the middle of the night, they were almost closing. We rushed. We went to Sephora. We went to this one. I'm like, what's all this? I said, mommy, you know how to use it. She said, look at me. I said, you know how to use it. I was like, you know how to? I said, because I don't know anybody that can do this. She said, I know how to do it. She was not showing me her picture. You know, when I did this, I was like, you did this yourself? She said, yes. I said, okay, right. She got everything, and I remember when I'm like, you sure I know how to do this? So I mean, for her to be my makeup artist was even far beyond me getting a makeup artist. She was like, for her, when I saw all her pictures, I was like, oh, this one, I don't even need one. And then she did my makeup, she did my hair and everything. I didn't even understood. It was beautiful. I was like, wow. Since then, we always call each other, body time, everything. Just hung out all the time. Just above all, she has a huge heart. Selflessness. I'm a huge chat. I've been there. I love that. I wish you the best. 40 is the new party. We're going to be all here celebrating 40, 50, 60, and beyond. We always have this to celebrate all the time. Amen. I love it.
Larry sent somebody to Lagos, like he called somebody in Lagos, Jamaica fast, just going to take Lagos office. And I heard like, on everybody go along, cookie. Just on the flower, and then everybody go along, that was the joke of that year. So we made fun of that whole year. My sister was like, alright, she will come one day, we'll see her. When she came now, she was like,
she was working. She was
compared to the only lady I know with 48 hours a day.
Yes.
She has 24 hours is not enough for her. She has time for everything. Come on.
Of course, Larry came. And then he introduced himself like, shut down, come by. But years later, obviously I got to compare and she is more than what Tosin had described. She has a beautiful soul. Compare and I actually were the same profession. Compare was instrumental in me getting into that line of work. Which is amazing. I know you don't remember that, but you actually. It's a long time. Also, I think one thing no one mentioned is the fact that Ope is very interesting. I think we share that same spirit. Ope has been a solid rock in terms of friendship. I love what you guys have. I love the friendship. It's beautiful to watch. There's not very many people I would travel for. Pinky is not the point.
But you've traveled twice for a play.
I've traveled twice for a actually.
He came for the babies, then
Dedication.
and this.
And then this. And I'll do it again. Because you guys are good people.
Thank you.
So, I wish you many more good health. Same to Larry. Larry's a dear friend now. So we're all family.
We're all family now. Okay, now
Said a lot of things, which
How did you meet up? Where is what we want to
Okay, yeah. So I met up with Johnny King. I think some folks here know the story. I joined the SS1, right? So I think so I remember when I joined. You know, normal now.
Everybody knew
everybody knew I joined because fine girl just came in. And
they were kind of do the ones that we
people
have.
are kids. So I remember I was one of them who was on a
Oh, you became my friend.
And of course.
Oh, no.
I remember it was a funny story. One of our guys, because then I used to write lyrics and whatnot, and I put it on paper. So I remember in the dining room, it was me and
You were that kind of guy.
no, you have to write things to go and say now. Lyrical. Not that you have to rehearse. You have to rehearse. So then, I remember on my 50, we'll write that. Yeah, when I'm like,
Woman, right?
like, okay, tonight. Okay.
No, there's a gap.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? So, I just had someone that courage that time. I think it was it. Go ahead, no. Yeah, no. Woman know how to write. Yeah, I know he does it. But remember.
SS1, SS2?
No, SS1.
SS1 when you first came. Oh, wow.
So woman, I would like to write the lyrics. I don't think we talk that. But that was then. Obviously, it was SS1 now. So, but then it was obvious that there was,
Plenty competition.
Yeah. Don't even get me started. But then so SS1. Then we started talking. I'm obviously, even at that time, even with everything on everything I keep, we did talk, but it wasn't like anything, major, serious and all that. But then we established a relationship, sure, and then we became friends. And then I went to America right after college. And then I came back, I think in 2007. And then she was a lot then. And then we just, I went to Lago with a few friends we saw, and then we started trying and everything. But you know what? Everybody still remembered Johnny King. And then one thing I will never forget was that when I left Nigeria, I went to London. And then I stayed with a few friends that were in Johnny Bode. And Papa was one of the last people that I saw before I left on the flight. So immediately I landed and she checked on me and everything. So as I was with the guys then, and they were like, oh, you're just like, you never did this. I know that. So, but one thing I remember, so I was going from where they were living to somewhere in central London. So, but they was like, no, I can't let you go by yourself. Like, I'm gonna go with you. So he was like, he's gonna take me to Elephant and Castle, whatever. So he left, he took me to train, but every conversation we had from between where we left to where we went to central London was about was like a dance. So what's in that? This guy. So anyway, long story. That's how it started. That's how it started. But the funny thing was like everybody I knew used to say, follow up now. I was like, she's in Nigeria. It's like, so. But anyway, so since that time, since I got back, so when I got back to the States, but the natural question she is, she'll follow up. Have you gotten there? Have you how's everything? And that's how it all started. And then from there, the rest is history. And the rest is history. But it's been almost 11 years now since we've been married. And one thing I'll say is that like since then, since Ope has come into my life, it has always been it has always been good. Like because she's brought a lot of things, that are it's just amazing the kind of person that she is. You don't kind of recognize a lot of things right away. It takes time.
Yeah.
But then when you start to understand more, you start to realize like how much of a blessing someone is to you.
Yeah.
And definitely over she's such a blessing, and it takes the grace of God obviously on some level, but when you start to appreciate or you start to know who the kind of person they are, you start to understand that there are just some things that you just have to accept. Right? And you just it's not as if it's right or wrong. It's just there's nothing that's what they are, just what it is. So it's not a problem. It's not a problem. We move. So anyway, but want to come back. And definitely everyone here, I know like this, all the events, she thinks of everything. Everything is well. Sometimes I even wonder how she does it. Like, but she thinks of everything. She's very calculated in terms of what she wants and all that. So I just want to say, first of all, everyone here, thank you so much. You know, for coming. Everyone who traveled, and then what else? Sorry. So before I just kind of round up, in terms of affairs, I mean, this has been something that has been in the works for years. I remember when we came for Dami's wedding in 2018, and we got into the hall, and she saw the decor and everything like that. And she was like, "This is trendy B. She's going to plan my party. This is trendy B. Yeah, this is trendy B. She's going to plan my party." And I'm not like, but you know, lo and behold, trendy B is the one because it's something that she wished for, and you know, she made sure that everything, you know, that she wanted, like that she, you know, put her mind to it. We said, okay, that's what I want.
Yeah,
We'll make
sure,
it happen. Yeah, so I'm just very grateful that I can be a part of this, and everyone here, and then so Claire herself, happy birthday. I love you so much. I'm very excited that you are happy and that you're getting all your heart's desire.